Hello everyone and welcome to today's General Hospital recap. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. Also, if you could, I have a link down in the description for an Indiegogo campaign I'm running. It's to save an animal sanctuary, and it would mean a lot to me if you checked it out, and if you can't donate, at least share it. I think we might be under the 10-day mark, so it would mean a lot to me if we could get some last-minute donations in there. But now let's get to today's General Hospital recap, more like General Hospital, the summer of massive confusion, because nothing makes any sense. No sense. No sense is to be made on this show anymore. So at Obrecht's office, Obrecht notices that her painting is gone, and then Franco walks in, and Franco tells Obrecht that Nina married someone else. Oh, and he also tells her he's the one who took her painting of the egg salad sandwich. Gratuitous eye roll. Obrecht, sorry, voice capture, not good. Glad I'm going into court reporting. Wink, wink. So Obrecht thinks that Rick would be a good match for Nina because of his past with the panic room and her past with the kidnapping. Match made in heaven. And I don't understand why Rick would marry Nina either, so me and Franco are actually on the same page, which is a really weird place to be. But Obrecht has a theory, and I kind of like her theory because right now it's the only thing that makes sense. And it's that Rick marry Nina for her money, because even though it's frozen, she thinks that Rick would be able to get through all the legal jargon and the legalese and all that legal stuff and be able to access her money, maybe without Nina even knowing. Dun dun dun. And Franco says he's going to go and talk some sense into Nina, because Franco likes that theory too. Oh, I can have some more lighting here. Oh, so bright. So speaking of Nina, at Nina's hotel room, Nina asks Rick why he married her, and I'm like, finally, maybe we'll get some answers from that end of it. Rick says that he's comfortable around Nina and he doesn't have to put up a front, and she's like the first person that he like can totally be himself, and like, not an answer, Rick, and not an answer. So then Sonny comes to see Rick. I don't really understand how he knew he was in that hotel room, but whatever. Maybe his name is on the hotel room too now with Nina. I'm really confused, by the way. But in any event, Sonny comes to see Rick. And I don't know why he's there. Maybe I'm missing something, but then I learned why he's there in like 2 seconds. So I hadn't even put it together that Rick married the woman that kidnapped Avery, and like that had totally slipped my mind. And Sonny is shocked that they are married. Shocked, I say. And Sonny thinks that Nina is blackmailing Rick, and Sonny Rick tries to compare his marriage to Nina to Sonny and Carly's relationship, and Sonny's like, leave Carly out of this. And I'm like, yes, leave Carly out of this. Carly doesn't want anything to do with this. And Sonny tries to get Rick to come with him to the courthouse because of Shawn's arraignment, and Nina says, or maybe Rick says it, but basically not until Sonny says congratulations to them, and Sonny puts on like the biggest fake smile, and he's like, congratulations, now let's go, and leaves with Rick. And Rick tells Sonny he should stop associating with Shawn, and then they finally like leave, and Nina is alone, and she decides that Rick is right and that the painting is ugly, so she goes to put it in the hallway because that's where you put ugly paintings, and Franco is outside of her door. So Jordan is with Shawn in the jail underneath. I always assumed it was like the jail cells were like underneath the police station, like it was like in the not a basement, but you know what I mean. But I'm not quite sure if that's how it works. But anyway, Jordan tells Shawn that he is TJ's biological father, and Jordan admits that she lied about TJ's paternity back in the day. So Shawn is like really mad, like super mad, like really, really mad. And Jordan really wants Shawn to take the deal because TJ has now cut her out of his life, so she wants him to have at least one of his parents. So, and then Jordan literally begs Shawn to take the deal and not leave TJ behind. And in the courthouse, we see Molly again. Hi, Molly. I just saw you in a commercial like yesterday. And Sloan wants Scott to file charges, we think, against Jake, but who knows? And Sloan tells TJ that it's been an honor to work with his mom for the past couple months, and he should be really proud of her. TJ's upset that Shawn seems to be the only one actually paying for anything that's happened in Port Charles, and that he doesn't think that Shawn being off the street is going to make anyone any safer. And Molly tries to comfort him because Rick is going to be his lawyer, and she says, like, you know, my dad's a really good lawyer and Shawn can beat the charges. And TJ not so optimistic about that fact because of who Shawn shot, but Molly still tries to give him hope. So then Rick and Sonny arrive, and TJ is going to be in the courtroom for the arraignment. And Scott tells Sonny that he's going to be in for a surprise when Shawn says his piece. At Elizabeth's house, I'm trying not to yawn, it's really hard. Carly visits Jake, and they are besties, and they acknowledge that they were like overnight besties, which just makes me happy. And they talk about Sonny and the shooting, and Jake tells Carly that Sloan is going to send him to prison because he doesn't want to cooperate anymore. And then Sloan arrives at the door and tells Jake that he isn't on the hook for Duke's murder anymore, and he's having Scott file charges against Carlos. So now Jake is going to be free. And Sloan says he's going to pave the way so that Jake can get out of Julian's inner circle, and Carly's really happy that Jake gets to start his life over again. Okay, so here's the part of the episode that really got confusing. At the Jerome family gathering, Julian announces that he's done with the mob, and then the Ava lookalike shows up. So Kiki goes to hug the Ava lookalike, brunette Ava, whatever we're calling her right now, and she tells her that she doesn't hug strangers. A mystery lady says that she isn't Ava. She says that her name's Denise DiMuccio of Rico Park, Queens. So nobody's believing Denise that she isn't Ava. And so she explains why she's there, that she saw Ava's face on the post, or her friend Gina showed her the post with Ava, and she thought Ava, got plastic surgery to look like her, and something about identity theft. It makes no freaking sense. And that she finally saved up enough to come to Port Charles. And she IDs almost everyone in the room, calls Morgan the boy toy, Kiki the daughter, whatever, misidentifies Sam as Julian's, girlfriend. Uncomfortable. So Sam still isn't buying it, at all. Really, the whole Jerome family isn't. So Denise is like, why would Ava come back as someone else? And Sam's like, because Ava's facing a murder charge. And Denise honestly looks surprised. Also, that Sonny could potentially get to her first, and that's a little bit of confusion and surprise. So in the end, no one's buying it. And then Sloan comes over to talk to Julian about the Jake thing, and sees Ava, Denise, whatever, and arrests her for murder. So that's uncomfortable. I feel bad for her if she is an Ava, but sorry, now I'm just stuttering. Do you think Denise DiMuccio is Ava Jerome? Do you think she's someone just that looks like her? I honestly feel bad for her if she's just someone who looks like her, because now she's being arrested for murder, is gonna have a mob boss after her. Not a good situation to be in if you're new to town. But in any event, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And please check out that Indiegogo campaign. It would mean so much to me. And I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. I hope you have a great day. Bye!